Alright, so welcome back to more Assassin's Creed. And you know what?
Something I can do for you?
We're
You're a
gonna...
royalist. What do
First,
you
I'm gonna
say?
turn down this
Eh?
TV.
Hey, you need to calm
You
down.
know, why not?
Huh?
You look like a royalist with your face.
Oh? I mean, it's a bit late, but you're dead. Anyway, well, before we get on with the story, we're gonna go over here and figure out this hot chocolate murder mystery. Because it seems interesting. And then after that, we're gonna do that 3 Diamond Paris story. And then we're going to continue with the main missions. We're probably going to do a chapter or a sequence, one sequence. And then I want to, what is it? I want to do the 4 Diamond Paris stories and get them out of the way. But first is first, we got to figure out who killed who with hot chocolate. Or how hot chocolate is even involved in this murder mystery to begin with. Because, let's be very honest with ourselves. How does hot chocolate involve killing somebody? I don't know, but that's what I want to know. So that's why we're here to figure it out, because it's kind of confusing to me. Hot chocolate to die for. Oh, that's what it was. Accept and track. Okay, woman Valeria Duclos in her 40s, extremely well dressed and old-fashioned of the monarchy, face contorted into a horrible expression, no indication of physical violence. Interesting. Well, let's see. Let's see here. Over here, we got some.
What are you doing here?
What's this? What do you mean I'm doing? I'm detecting over here, okay, ma'am? So shut your face. Let me do my Sherlock Holmes stuff, you know. A maintained garden with various flowers, foxgloves, belladonna, and others that are fatal when ingested. Well, that's an issue right there. She has toxic flowers why would you have flowers that are toxic if you ingest them? A porcelain cup with a Japanese-style design appeared to have held hot chocolate. Well, there's the hot chocolate to die for in a very, very, very tiny cup. Okay, let's talk to you.
Must
Did you
know,
kill her?
I am Amélie Monvoisin. This was my elder sister, Valérie Duclos. I refuse to believe that Georges poisoned her, even after what she said. Valérie and I were quite close, but I must say, she was simply dreadful the entire evening, drinking too much, insulting everyone. The worst was when she announced she planned to denounce Georges to the Committee of Public Safety.
No Jew. Bad Jew. You don't get chocolate. You can't have chocolate. Oh, there's the last one. What's this? No. Dang it. Get woman's. I don't care about your tips, dude. It's a no-go. Get your tips off my screen, so I can read this. Would you? Woman's ring discarded in shrubbery upon close. I just want to strangle you, tips. Woman's ring discarded in shrubbery upon close inspection. One pearl is revealed to be a removable stopper for a tiny hidden vial. The vial is empty save for a drop of sticky, clear, odorless liquid. Well, that's not good at all. But we have our first person to accuse. Will you? No, I don't. I just want the map. Okay, dude. Wait, what? Is this literally the only place we have now? Oh, no, kitchens. Okay, so what's in the kitchen? Is this it? Nope, right there, that bowl. What's this? Gosh, dang it. Sorry, Drew. You know why you can't have chocolate. A large stoneware pestle and mortar used for the crushing of herbs from the garden. All right. Well, that's why you don't grow flowers that are very poisonous, you know, to ingest. Because people can just ground it up and kill you. A large earthenware jug remains of a thick cocoa paste. Also, the jar containing finely milled cocoa powder, along with empty milk jug and an urn of sugar. Alrighty then, it's a bit weird. But you can't have any, and you know why you can't have any, so it's no good.
Never liked her. Never. Even when her husband, rest his soul, was alive. He was a true gentleman, he was. Mr. George was his friend. Used to come by for meals and eat and eat. Pity he'll be getting the chop. But Madame spent her day lording it over poor Miss Amelie and yelling at Master Pierre. Who knows what Miss'll do now? Not having a penny to her name and not likely to find a husband at her age.
Rude? Can I just like slap her? She's mean. Is there like an upstairs area? Or is this it? What are you doing, dude? Like, you're walking in here like you shouldn't be in here. Just get out, man. Just get out. Okay, so there's 5 clue locations. Will the map finally reveal them? No? Game. Where am I supposed to be investigating? You haven't told. Whoa. 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 What are you doing, dude? Cleaning a door? Oh, that's rude. I guess it's not really all that rude.
This what you're cut.
Oi! Oh no, run. Come on. Come on now. Assassinate! Stupid idiot. That dude just like completely fell straight over. What a loser. All he did was murder a murderer. Come on, it's justice. It's self-served justice. Alright, so is there any... Maybe there are more clues up here? Nope. Alrighty then where are my clues? Come on, game. I don't know where these clue locations are.
So slow.
You guys should be chasing this dude. It's rude.
Get it back of him. Can't block when he can't
It's
see.
what do you...
Blow him to bits.
Why do What? Oi. Why do you always back away? Why don't I have my sword out? This is frustrating me. I want my sword. Give me my sword. Yeah, you know the one I just bought over here? Alright, thank you very much. Oh, I guess I did just beat you guys down with a gun and not, I don't know, kill you with a sword or anything, so, yeah, I can see why you guys are still there. Is there any... There is. Yeah, I thought there would be one up here. Notable events in the Paris Society, Volume 9. No, that's 11. A page is marked detailing the La Voisin poisonings of the previous century. It seems one Catherine de Hayes La Voisin and her daughter Margaret Monavoisin were involved. Nice. Yeah, I figured you were one. Oh, come on. I don't care. Just get out of here. Nobody cares about your damn tip. A crumpled letter found on the floor appears to be from a legal firm. Dear... Okay, my dear Maman Duclos, I myself was witness to the signing of your late husband's last will and testament only a few months before his death. He left the sum to be managed by his friend George Villers Sigenzack, with the bulk of his estate to go to your son Pierre. We discussed the matter over cognate, and he seems most reasonable. Madam, I would thank you to not call into question my thoroughness and professionalism. Neither your husband nor M. Villers Sigenzack disclosed the document to have brought to light. I prefer to think they were unaware of its existence. Regardless, the document appears to be genuine and gives you an undisputable claim to the asset. There is, however, one obstacle to your stated desire to take immediate and direct control of your inheritance. The law dictates that women may not manage their own financial affairs. Therefore, M. Georges Villers Sigenzack, I don't like that last name, it's very weird. Sigenzack continues to hold complete authority over the entire fortune, despite the fact that the assets have always belonged directly to you and never to your husband. As long as M. Villers Sigenzack is active, your husband's will dictates that he, and not yourself, stands as the one who controls the fortune. Please accept my most sincere regards and esteem, Maxim Siquote. I don't know if I said that last name right. I probably completely screwed it up, but whatever. Wait, oh that's right. Look at that book over there, not this one. An old book bearing the name Lavoisin and the inside cover. A marked passage reads, I obtained this recipe from my close friend, who in turn obtained it from a relation, whom is reputed to have received it from a certain Italian gentleman, proving its authenticity. It produces a liquid devoid of color, smell, or taste that demonstrates the desired result within mere minutes. Many have sought the secret I am about to divulge. Guard it well. The passage continues with an involved process in which arsenic, belladonna leaves, and lead powder are reduced to form a clear, odorless liquid. There are marginal notes made in several hands in faded ink. And if you remember, belladonna was one of the flowers growing out in the garden. There's another thing over here on the ground. Oh yeah, these books. The safe contains an ancient document, has been thrown loosely on top of many others. My mother, though her business missed a considerable personal fortune before her death, which left entirely to me, her eldest daughter, to honor her, I declare a legacy to be passed to the eldest surviving female of the line born of the name Monavoisin. I don't like that last name. It's very weird. Okay, I don't like to pronounce it, but it does look like a really cool last name. My wealth is held in trust, with the income benefiting my heir directly. As one heir dies, it passes to her eldest daughter, or if none, her eldest sister, or if none, her eldest female relation. In addition, the heir must take ownership of my mother's commonplace book and her collection of glass rings and necklaces, the judicious use of which is essential to the success of the enterprise. Indeed, what these items represent is more powerful than any wealth. I declare these to be my wishes upon my death. Margaret Monavoisin, Belle Ele and Mer, 1692. Wait, you want me to read all your books now? I don't think I have that time. I don't know how many books you have, but I'm pretty sure you have a lot of books. And it'd probably take forever to read your books. Just because you probably have so many. Okay, so that's 3. And we've got in here, wait.
I'm so sorry, Pierre.
You're
She
not
was
one?
difficult, Georges, but she was my mother.
I promised your father.
Wait,
I
what?
would
You're
help
telling
your
me that
family.
these two sections,
Look how
that board across divides these two sections? That's weird. Oh, that's really weird. Who are
My
you?
mother was often difficult, and she was particularly nasty this evening. I suspect it had to do with a letter she received earlier in the day. In any case, she became angrier and angrier until she finally stormed out into the garden. I told Lucille to take her a calming cup of hot chocolate, but Aunt Amélie, fearing Lucille would upset Mother even further, took the cup away. Mother's always been unhappy that I inherited most of Father's wealth, and she often accused Lucille of wanting only my money. But that's all over now, isn't it? Lucille and I can marry at last.
Yes, she threatened me. She made baseless threats at every dinner party. But she was getting angrier and angrier, so I repaired to the terrace with my brandy. On my way back down, I encountered Amélie. She sent me out to the garden to calm her sister with some hot chocolate.
I mean, I could do audiobook vids, but they'd be infrequent, if you know what I mean. Like, I could read books, but I'd probably only do them chapter by chapter. Well, for obvious reasons. And depending on the book. I don't know. They would be infrequently uploaded, if you know what I mean. And they wouldn't be like one right after the other, like how I do Let's Plays. It would be like, I don't know, I do one like quite a bit, but like I do one and it'd have somewhat of a consistent upload, but not as consistent as this, like maybe once a week, and then it'd just be like months in between the next one. Oh crap, I just don't know who to accuse here. Oh sweet, what's this? Ornate silver pot and tray with 4 porcelain cups. Each bears a Japanese style design. One cup full of cold cocoa. Others contain dregs. Oh, okay. There's one more in this area. Where's it at? Oh no. Yep, it's right there. What is this? Okay, Arno. An elegant Japanese snuff box inscribed with the name G. Villers Zegenzak. Okay, who's Zegenzak? You Zegenzak? You're Zegenzak. You're the son. Down there's the sister. And I don't know who she is, but I know she really hates them. I mean, dining room clues 4 out of 5. Oh, there's a paper right here. A note apparently to Pierre from his mother Valerie left on the table. My son, I write to caution and admonish you as to your conduct. I appreciate that since the death of your father, you have enjoyed considerable financial freedom due to his foolishly generous bequest as regard yourself, whereas I have had to made to do with a pittance. Your Aunt Amelie recently discovered a document that makes it quite clear that it is I that should have obtained control of my family's fortune. Upon the death of your father, despite the ludicrous claims of our doddering executor, who squanders our money in his foolish business dealings in the Orient, you simply must quell your extravagance, especially in regards to the vulture-like woman you consort with. In view of the fact that I will shortly obtain control of the entire inheritance, whatever debts you have incurred will thereupon be yours and yours only. Don't delude yourself that Emile will come to your rescue, despite the fact that you have been foolishly generous to her. The money comes to me. She will have a small maintenance and can continue to wear mother's worthless jewelry. She does not understand the value of money, and the less of the better for her. What are you I didn't do that. Okay, I did not jump on the table on purpose. That was just Arno being Arno, for one. And I ain't showing off anything. I'm just reading the clues because I don't know who to accuse. Like, he's got a reason to accuse, okay? Because, you know, his mom was kind of a cow, you know? She was real mean. She didn't like who he was with, and she was very mean in that letter. So that letter might have been reason enough for him to poison that. And then Segenzak over here, he's got reasons to kill her too. Because I'm correct in that one letter, she said he's been buying all this Japanese-oriented stuff that we've been finding all around here. Huh. I just... Is this it? Oh, it's Lucille.
We got along very well. Oh, she was a bit concerned about her son being younger than me, I suppose. But I've known her since before her husband died. Poor man took ill and asphyxiated. Shame. He did manage to put Georges in charge of the family finances. My, that made Valerie furious. Very amusing. Tonight she seemed especially angry. She's never threatened Georges with execution before. Oh well, takes all kinds.
Well, I didn't help any. I enjoyed your time being here. It's nice of you to join. Hi. I still can't believe it was the sister. Like, she seems so innocent.
If you must know, I am Amélie Mauvoisin. This was my eldest. Damn you! Interfering where you're not wanted. Valerie didn't deserve that money. I did much more for the honor of the family. She was nothing but a vile, hectoring drunk.
And apparently you avenging, murdering sister. Greedy one at that because you wanted the money because you were, you didn't have a penny to your name is what they said. But seriously, all the signs did not point to her. I can only think of a few, and that was, I think the maid claiming that she had not a penny to her name. Not a penny to her name.
You. If I were you, I'd be careful what I drank.
Oh, well, it's a good thing I'm in a video game because I don't drink, dude. I don't got time for drinking. Wake up.
I love a hot chocolate myself. I believe I'll have one now. Meanwhile, see if there's something you want.
Aw. Heavy hilted sword.
Having trouble? It's a tough one, isn't it?